Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video. My name's Ollie, and today I saw this trend where you follow a Bob Ross tutorial painting. Thought I'd follow that and answer some questions that I got asked on Instagram, just so you guys to get to know me a bit, and I'll try and paint. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so got my little thing here. I'd just like to add, I'm in no way a painter or an artist or anything. Like, since we've gone into quarantine, I have been trying to learn to draw. Never painted, I'm not professional, really not. Artiste. But yeah, I thought it might be fun. So I'm going to watch it here on my TV. So I'd like to add, I have the most basic paint set. This is my paint set. How basic. So if anyone else wants to do this ever at home, or try what I'm doing, I am doing Bob Ross Towering Peaks, Season 10, Episode 1. So, where do we start with Bob? Let's find out. Oh, whilst I'm waiting, I can answer a question if you want. Hang on, Bob. Bob's just chatting away. Okay, so this one. Where are you from? I am from Manchester, Cheshire. Manchester, Cheshire. I am from. I'm in the countryside. Like, out my window now, I can just see hills. Just hills and views and mountains. So yeah. Right. Back to Bob. So we need paint and brushes. Well, I've got paint. And I've lost my brush. Where's... How have I lost a brush? Oh no, that's a paint lid. Okay. Well, I'm just a bit confused how I've lost my brush, but... Bob, please continue. Sorry for interrupting you. Oh, we've gone this way. Let's do a fantastic painting, he says. I couldn't agree more. Palo blue. So we're doing palo blue. I only have those blues that look black, but it is a navy blue. So we're going to go for my palo blue. I call it blue. Okay, so I found this, and considering his brush size is big, and mine... Oh, I've lost my paintbrush again. Oh, it's here. Is that... His is literally like this. So, no. So, bye. Hello. I need to cover that. Back to Bob. We're doing this. Thing is, we are getting our blue. We are doing crisscross strokes from here. I'm assuming the whole way. So we automatically get all these fantastic little effects. Fantastic. I'm not... Bob, I'll hold my tongue, but I'm not loving where it's going. How long do I need to do this for, Bob, is my question. I think it might just be easier to stroke. Where can I do this? Does this look like a sky to you? If you saw that, would you go, oh, look at that sky? Because I would not. I'm going to come in with some water. Bob's not done this. I'm going rogue. I'm just going to cross with water, just because I figured it might give it that effect that Bob's got. I will place a screenshot of what Bob's got and I'll answer another question. Okay, good one to get to know me. How old am I? I'm 20. I turned 20 in February. I do another one because that one's quite short. Do you have any tattoos? I like that one. Yes, I do. I've got this tattoo. Yeah. Little bee. Little bumblebee. But yeah. Oh, so we're getting a little tiny amount of the green because it's very strong, he says. So I'm dipping into... Oh, hang on, Mr. Bob. So I'm going to dip into this green and this blue. We're going to mix them to make a bit of a water, he says. Well, this is very different to mine, but... Okay. Yeah, I want it to be as easy as possible too, Bob. We start on the edges, which are here for me. So I'm painting all over the stand. You know what? This actually looks a lot like water. We want it lighter in the middle, Bob says. His does not look like that, I can assure you. Going back in with the blue to make the sky down a bit, so we're going to go like this. That's essentially what Bob's done. It's nothing like what Bob's done. It's what I'm going to do because Bob's good. Okay, what do you look for in a good friend? I'd probably say my top 3 are loyal, positive, and funny. They are my 3 priorities in a person. Get back to Bob. Bob would be proud of this, I think. Okay. We need a bit more Croatia green, I think he called it. But I'm going to put a comparison right now to mine and Bob's. Can I call you back? Can I call you back, Mr. Dillon? Can I call you Bob? Okay, Mr. Dillon, what's next? A silhouette of light. We're gonna have to create a silhouette of light, aren't we? Can't leave it like this with no silhouette. This is what Bob did. This is what I'm doing. So I think what Mr. Dillon wants is it all to be very faint blue. Oh, not like that. That was far too deep. But like, I think Mr. Dillon wants it all to be blue, but light blue. So if I just carry on here and we take it into this here, I am becoming a proper pro at this. I'm just dipping it in that blue again. Okay, so now I've got a silhouette of blue, like Mr. Dillon wanted. Let's see what's next. Mr. Dillon just went... Anyway, it beats the devil out of him. Okay, Mr. Dillon, whatever you say. So now we need a nice clean brush. And I have that, so I'm just dipping my back in water. I'm going to beat the devil out of him, as he says. Let me just do this. Mr. Dillon, I'm sorry, I don't think your technique does much. But this is what he says beating the devil is. I don't want to know. The paper's getting that wet, it's starting to come off. I can see it coming off in bits. Mr. Dillon, do you have a technique for that? He stood there going, it's that easy. It is that easy. Just you wait until I show you what his looks like compared. Because Mr. Dillon wants us to make some happy little clouds, he says. That will give you the whole life. So, we dip into my red, which is that one. So I'm dipping into the red, like this. And I'm going to dip into the white. Oh, I feel like a makeup guru. Okay. That's definitely not the colour he wanted. Lighter and lighter. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go with that one. Okay. And he's just doing this. It just... I'm going to see where he goes with this, because I don't think this is accurate. The clouds are very free and I've got to let them play. So, okay. It's just not a vibe. It's really not a vibe. Looks more like pollution. I feel like when it looks a bit redder, it looks a bit better. Well, that's what I'm going to tell myself, so. Okay, so now Miss Dillon is instructing me to get a dry brush, which I don't have. I have got this. And he's just doing this, so. You know what? You know what? I can't even say anything about that. Right, I'm going to do another question, I think. Because I need a break from this disaster. Okay. Who's your favourite musical artist? Beyonce. Very wonderful, sassy, inspiring woman. Okay, what inspires you? Probably my own dreams and my own ambitions and my own goals inspire me. Like I do things for me. And dogs and Beyonce. Dogs and Beyonce inspire me a lot. How many languages do you speak? 1. English. I mean, I tried doing them at school, but I failed. So he's doing a lovely little mountain, he says. So Bob is mixing a black, a brown, crimson, and blue, and something else, and sapphire. Well, I'm going to add a black. I think that's a brown. I'm going to go for a dark blue. I just mix those three colours together. So the dark, the brown, and the black. Where are the mountains going? I should have asked. Bob is using a spatula. I only have this. So Bob's making an almighty decision of where his mountain's living. I don't know where mine should live. I'm going to see where his lives. Okay. So Bob says my only restriction is my imagination. So, I'm mixing my colours. See if that's the right one. I mean, that's just black, but... Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, let's continue from here then. No, that is a mountain if I've ever seen one. I'm just going to go in with the black. Try and add some definition. Right, we're making big decisions now, he says. Hey. Thank you, Mr. Bob, that's enough for now. So we're going back into our white, which is essentially some weird pinky purple now. Oh, now it's going black. I need a clean brush. But I don't have one, so we're just going to keep doing that until it looks white. No. That'll do. That will do. And we are making snow on the mountain now. So we start with this and we just do this. That's where we're at. And now we are just finishing painting all this in white, like this. Oh, no, we're painting this blue bit all in white. Okay, never mind. Feels silly that I painted it in blue first, doesn't it? But, okay, Bob. Clearly you want to waste all my paint. Happy with that. We'll continue. These are his crimson, his sapphire, metallic. I have this, Mr. Bob. Bob thinks this looks like trees. I don't agree. I do not agree with you, Bob. But sure. This is very dotty. So. I've dipped in the green now to give it more of a tree colour because I don't know what he was talking about. That's essentially what Bob's doing, so... Not sure how this looks at all. I mean, how is he doing that? How is he doing this? So we're going in with a dark. We're going with green and black. Green and black. Green and black. And then I'm just going to do what he's doing. It's just not the same. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, that's awful. Absolutely awful. He's grabbing now, I'm pulling down, so... Can someone please tell me how he does this? I need to answer a question because Bob is making me confused. Question, what star sign are you? I'm a Pisces, February 24th. Pisces. Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do have TikTok. It's Ollie O'Toole. Here, I'm going to wet it here. I'm going to get the back of my paintbrush. That didn't work. I was trying to scrape away the paint to give it a border like he's done. No, it didn't work. Come out, if we just... No, it really doesn't work. Okay. Oh God, I need a drink. Midnight Black, Oppression Blue. All these colours I don't know. Making a tree here. What colour is that? So I need like a brownie green. That will do. This one here. I'm doing that one. What is that? He wants to come back and highlight all my trees. I've just got smudges. How do I highlight a smudge? I'm going to freestyle a minute here. I'm sorry, Bob. Shut up. I'm freestyling. Sorry to be rude, Mr. Sorry to be Mr. Ross, but I'm going to Sorry to be Mr. Ross, but I'm going to freestyle here. I'm going to draw or paint a little bit of land here. Okay. Just like Bob's done, but his is different and it's not here. What's next, Bob? I'm going to go with the yellow and the light green. Yeah, you know what that'll do. I'm going to do what he's doing. Bob's used the red, so I'm going to use red. I'm going to dip into my red. Like Bob, tap away. It looks like a Christmas tree.
I've just painted on my ear.
Oh, I think he's finished. He's just done a big R, but his name's Bob. Bob Ross. That's why he's done an R. So I'm just going to do another question for... I think the painting's over. I'm going to do two more. What's your favourite animal? My favourite animal is a penguin. It's a penguin because I find them really cute and really funny. Plus they have soulmates and they always like they mate for life, like a swan, and I really like that. Yeah. Another question, what's your favourite drink? It's a cup of tea. I love a cup of tea. Very much. Okay, so Bob has finished. This is my final picture. So that's my final painting. I know it's awful, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Mr. Ross, for teaching me how to do that. So I hope you enjoyed my first ever YouTube video, and hope you got to know me a bit better. Obviously, as more videos come out, you'll get to know me more and more. Yeah, I don't know what this YouTube channel is or going to be, or what videos it's going to be. Just I'm in quarantine like everyone, so I thought why not keep myself entertained and maybe someone else. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like and comment and share. And if you got to this point, thanks so much for watching.